Well, howdy folks. It's an overcast day today. Looks like there might be some rain coming up on the mountain, but it probably won't hit down here. I don't know. It's pretty damn windy though. As you can tell by my hair, I look like total ass. But cooking up some food. Got some veggies going right now. We're cooking up some portobellos, some zucchini, and some squash with some green and yellow bell peppers, and then some red and white onion. And those are going to be put on some, I'll probably use that as salad, I don't know. That's going to be put on some tri-tip steaks, or not steaks, tri-tip burgers. I mean, tri-tips just ground down into ground beef and burgers with some peppercorn and garlic rub on it. Probably put a few of the vegetables on top of that, and then I got some Havarti cheese I'm gonna melt on top of that. And then for the burgers, I got some mushroom steak sauce I'm gonna put on the burgers, and then to put on the veggies, some jalapeno ranch. So we'll get back to that as soon as the time comes. And then dessert, I'm having some cherry cobbler for dessert. That'll be pretty tasty. So yeah, stick around and we'll get that done, and then we'll see what we're gonna do for dinner tomorrow. Now we added a little bit of water. That's gonna help steam them vegetables. Got the nice grill marks on them. Got the taste, the flavor to it. Now we're gonna get them steamed up a little bit more. It's a little bit soggy, not quite as crispy. Then we'll add them in with the mushrooms, and we'll get them onions on there. See how that goes. Be back in a minute. Got the onions on there going. Now get them cooking for a little bit. Get some good grill marks on there and the flavor in it. And try to, I don't want them completely caramelized, but I do want them cooked down some. So that way they lose a little bit of their bite and have a little bit more flavor to them, make it more palatable, I suppose. So we'll come on back and see how they're doing here shortly. Yeah, we're starting to get some char on them. They're looking pretty good. We'll let them go on this side for a minute, and then we'll add a little bit of water to that. Help steam them and get them down. I don't know, I've been watching this cooking channel here lately. An old cowboy out there cooking on the chuck wagon and everything. So now it's got me kind of fired up, wanting to do a little bit more cooking on video. And plus, between him and this old boy we got at work now that's from Texas, starting to get a little twang back in my accent. I'm originally from a little town in Texas, so I had the twang, and then I left about 30-something years ago. But whenever I get around somebody with it, boy, it sure does like to come out. Of course, I'm cooking right here in my cab. Not catfish this week, but same concept. I do it for a couple of reasons. One, it's a stand. I don't have a stand. You're living in your truck, the van life, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So this is what I have. And secondly, it's freaking windy, so this blocks the wind. I'd have to have a tent or a shelter or something all set up to do that. And since I'm currently in the Home Depot parking lot, I think they'd frown on it if I was to go that far. So we'll see. We'll come back and check this once it's cooked down a little bit more and see how they look, and we'll get these patties going. Well, there's meat going. Boy, I tell you what, too bad we don't have smell-o-vision here, because this smells really good. That you can tell that this is some good meat, premium meat. It's not just the junk scraps that's been made into burgers. You can smell it. It almost smells like steak cooked when I put it on there. It is good. I'm gonna have to get some of this and make it for Sylvia. Think she'll really enjoy it. Love you, baby. Come back and check on these later. I just remembered I got some pepperoncinis back there I could add to this, but don't think I want to do that. I'll just settle with the onions on here and then have the rest salad. It's all fresh vegetables that I grilled, so why get something that's jarred? There you go, got it flipped. I'll tell you what, these things, I can't wait to bite into these. I'm going to do these burgers right too. They're made from tri-tips. I'm going to make sure and leave plenty of pink in there. Cook them just like I would a steak. Don't want to ruin them and get them well cooked. That just ruins the flavor of it. You gotta have it. Gotta have that little bit of pink, man. Tastes great. Is there anybody worried about my health? No, I'm not eating all this tonight. And this is like 90% lean, so it's pretty decent. See that onion underneath there? That mushroom steak gravy? Here's our salad. Later, after I eat and I get my dessert, I'll show you the cherry cobbler. Alright, well, got dinner cooked. I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to get it ate here shortly. I just wanted to comment a little bit that today, our middle child, Elijah, the 8-year-old, he got his hand smashed in the hood of the van. He came up there all quiet like and put his hands there reading something. His big brother didn't know he was there, and he shut the hood of the van down on his hand. Didn't break anything, he's fine. He exaggerated how bad it was a little bit. Just some bruising and swelling. And she took him to the hospital. But to give you all an idea, the nearest hospital to us is 60 miles away. But because we're in Arizona, and our insurance isn't good in New Mexico, she had to take him to the nearest Arizona hospital, which was about, I don't know, I'd say it's probably about 75 miles away. So, getting hurt when you're out there is not a good idea. Granted, there are medical services within, I don't know, 20-something miles from the end of the beginning of the dirt road. So, if it would have been an emergency, she could have met them down there and had him in an ambulance within 15 minutes. So that would have taken him to New Mexico, I believe. But just so y'all are aware, if you come out to an off-grid situation, this is what I talked about. You have an emergency, you're very far from any medical services. But anyhow, he's okay. He's doing well. I don't know. I saw some sign there at the local feed shop. They got some geese in and ringneck pheasants in. I saw that sign and I texted Sylvia. I said, oh my God, they've got these. So we might be getting some new birds here soon. I've really been wanting them. You know, I want ducks, I want chickens, but I've really been wanting geese. That's what I want the most, is geese, and that's the hardest to find. Ducks and chickens are easy to find, and you can pretty much find. Hell, I got people trying to give me full-grown ducks, and there's people that give full-grown chickens, so they're not that hard to find. Getting geese and a pheasant, that's going to be hard to get. So I'm excited. I want to go check it out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with them when I get them home. But next weekend I go home. That may be the project to build something to put them in. Because I really want some geese. And have some ringneck pheasants would be awesome as well. I like eating them too. So we'll see how that goes. Now, I'm going to eat my dinner, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow when I decide what to do for cooking tomorrow. I've got an idea. I haven't quite figured it all out yet. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. So I'll get that menu figured out and decide what it is I want to do, and you guys will find out tomorrow. Have a great night. Well, again, I was planning on doing some more cooking today. I'm waiting for the wind to die down, and it's just way too windy. I've just got stuff that needs to be cooked, but it's just way too windy to do it. And try to film it and block the wind and everything. It's just been crazy windy. So we will forego any more cooking for this video. What I was planning on cooking though was going to be bison. I've got some bison, ground bison. I was going to make something out of it. I was thinking like a shepherd's pie, because I've got some potatoes, mashed potatoes, and some fire roasted corn. So I was going to kind of make a concoction with that. But not now. So I went to the feed store earlier and was looking at all the little chicks and everything that they have for sale. I really want to get some, take them home. I've been wanting to get some birds, but they've got some really cool stuff right now. They've got ring-necked pheasants, geese, some was it golden palm turkeys, are really neat looking turkeys. And then silkies and some other breeds of chickens. I was like, this would be awesome. Just take a whole bunch of little birds home. But I gotta convince Sylvia, and her connection is really bad right now, so we'll see. Excuse me. So we'll see when I get back in touch with her. I probably won't talk to her till Monday now when she takes the kids to school, because then she'll be away from the house, and she'll have service. So hopefully it'd be nice to get the birds going. We're probably not gonna get a garden in this year anyhow. The expense and the timing is not looking all that good. I did get some more seeds. I found some pepperoni seeds at this feed store, and they have 2 different varieties of the hatch chilies. So I got 2 varieties of the hatch chilies. And for those of you who don't know what the hatch green chilies are, you really need to check into them. You really need to see. They're the best of the green chilies. Are awesome. When they come here in Arizona every year, during harvest and the fresh ones are out, they sell really fast. So if you're ever here during harvest season, which is sometime in August, usually about mid-August or so is when they're available, get you some. They're great. Sylvia makes a stuffed green chili. And she'll sell them sometimes. But during the hatch, damn it, during the hatch season, she'll stuff them, and she sells them really fast just because of the hatch green chilies. People just fall over for them, and they're really good. I love it when she makes them. I eat till I'm full when she makes them. I just can't help myself because they're really good. And they have a baby calf there I want. I'll put his picture up here at the end of this video, or now I'll put his picture in now. He is one of the Highlander cows, which are just really, really cute. They got like their horns come out, and they got like curly hair right here on the top, and it comes down from their face. But he's like $4,000, so that's a bit more than what I could handle. I'd love to have him though. I'd love to get my own little herd of them. That would be really awesome. I've been wanting for a long time, so that'd be really cool. But getting the birds, that'll be something that'll feed us all the time. This guy, I wouldn't get him just for food. If I could get my hands on some males and females, then I would use them for food, or better yet, I'd sell them and use them for breeding stock and sell them. Because for what I sell one of them for, I can buy a bigger cow completely butchered for the same price as what I could just sell one of them for. So I'd be better off to use them for that purpose. I had little rabbits there. I didn't even think about the fact that it's Easter time. And that's what all the rabbits are there for. They're pet rabbits. Not feeder rabbits, meat rabbits, unfortunately. They had pigs. Got some other size birds. Other size chickens, like medium sized chickens and large chickens. They had some little pigs as well. I don't know what the pigs were running for, but they were cute little pigs. I was thinking about them, and a few 100 pounds heavier. Bacon, ham, pork chops. Anyhow, that's it. Just wanted to throw that in today because I said I'd do some cooking, and I'm not going to do it. So I want to get that out of the way. And Sylvia, if you watch this before we speak tomorrow, I want some birds, girl. Let me have my birds. We'll even get you some of them turkeys. And we already got 5 turkeys at home. Might as well get some other kind that we can eat, right? All right. Love y'all. Be safe. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time.